Hi everyone, welcome to Carmen's Australian Storytime. Today I am up at a place called Mullaney on the Sunshine Coast, and oh wow, you wouldn't even believe it was winter. It is so beautiful, and I have just been so incredibly blessed. I have just been watching a platypus swimming around in the creek up here. So that was a pretty special moment for me, and I thought, what a great place to read a book. This book is called Snap, and it's written by Marsha Vaughan and illustrated by Sasha Hutchinson. And I quite like the artwork on this one. During the 10 years Marsha Vaughan lived in Sydney, she wrote such popular children's books such as Wombat Stew, Sheep Shape, and The Mystery of the Missing Map. Marsha now lives in a cozy beach cabin on a small island in the Puget Sound region of the United States. Sasha Hutchinson has recently completed a 4-year degree in illustration, so that's why she likes this. Watercolours of Snap. It was a sun-hot, sky-dry day as Joey and Maru stopped to drink at the edge of the Tumbarumba River. "Mother, what do you say?" said Joey. "Do you know any games to play? I've been sitting in this pouch all day." A rhyming book. His mother yawned. "It's much too hot to play today. Please play a game with me," begged Joey. "Just one." But Maru had already settled in the shade and shut her eyes. She soon began to snore. Wee-hoo, wee-hoo. Joey was not sleepy, not one bit. Peeking over the edge of his mother's pouch, he saw a bush mouse pattering past. "Twisker, twisker, what do you say? Do you know any games to play?" called Joey. "I do," twittered Twisker. "I know a great game, but it's too hot to teach you today." "Please stay, don't go away," said Joey. "We can play together all day." So Twisker tiptoed into the shade of the river rocks and taught Joey how to play hide and seek. Peeking round the rocks, Joey saw a snake slowly slithering by. "Slider, Slider, what do you say? Do you know any games to play?" Yes, hissed Slider. "I know a splendid game, but it's too hot to teach you today. Please stay, don't go away. We can play together all day." So Slider slid into the tall grass and taught the two to play lots of knots. I'm a bit iffy about that one with a snake. Peeking through the grass, Joey saw a platypus paddling past. "Flatzo, Flatzo, what do you say? Do you know any games to play?" "Of course I do," huffed Flatzo. "I know a gooey game, but it's too hot to teach you today. Please stay, don't go away. We can play together all day." So Flatzo flopped out of the water and taught the three to play pass the mud pie. I don't know if I saw the platypus meddling around in the mud. He was too busy looking for food. Peeking along the bank, Joey saw an echidna burrowing out of a termite mound. "Prickles, Prickles, what do you say? Do you know any games to play?" "Indeed I do," declared Prickler. "I know a nifty game, but it's too hot to teach you today. Please stay, don't go away. We can play together all day." So Prickler waddled into a hollow log and taught the four to play pick up quills. Kind of like our pick up sticks. Peeking out of the log, Joey saw a long, strong crocodile creeping up the bank of the Tumbarumba River. Slytooth, what do you say? Do you know any games to play?" "Certainly I do," said Slytooth with a wicked grin. "I know the best game in the whole wide world, but it's too hot to teach you today." "Please stay, don't go away," cried Joey. "We can play together all day." Joey, he's not making very good choices, is he? Just then Slytooth spied Joey's four friends. "I'll stay for a moment then," he agreed. "My game does not take long to play. Come closer and do as I say. When I open my magnificent jaws, you must all hurry inside. Then I will hide you so well that nobody, not even your mothers, will ever find you." A little bit suspicious. Can you guess the name of my wonderful game? Asked Slytooth. He stretched his jaws as wide as a cave. Hide and squeak, asked Twister. Lots of knots, hissed Slider. Pass the mud pie, said Flatzo. Pick up quills, guessed Prickler. We don't know, said Joey. What is the name of this wonderful game? Not a good idea, guys. Slytooth took a great deep breath and went snap. He's got them all in there. We're trapped, squeaked Twisker. There's no way out, sniffled Slider. We're goners, groaned Flatzo. It's hopeless, whimpered Prickler. But Joey said, Listen, my friends, what do you say? I know one last game to play. A game? Gasped the animals. Now? Yes, nodded Joey. I know the funniest game in the whole wide world. It's called Tickle the Tonsils. Suddenly, deep down inside, Slytooth felt a wiggling, jiggling, twittering, jittering, rollicking, frolicking, reeling, feeling, zinging up and down and all around in his bumpy body. How many amazing describing words did I just say? Try saying that fast. Slytooth giggled. Hardy-ho-hum, he wiggled, squeezing his jaws together tightly. He's trying not to laugh. Joey and his friends tickled those tonsils and tickled those tonsils and tickled those tonsils until a smile split Slytooth's jaw wide enough open and outburst, an earthquaking, sky shaking. That sent Twisker, Slider, Flatzo, Prickler and Joey sailing high into the air. But Slytooth was laughing so hard he could not stop. He whooped and howled and snortled and yowled all the way down the bank into the Tumbarumba River and floated far, far away. Just then Maru opened her eyes. Joey, my darling, what do you say? Do you know a game? I'm ready to play. But Joey did not answer. He jumped deep down to the very bottom of Maru's pouch and wouldn't come out for a very long time. I wonder why. And there's Maru hopping off with him, safe and sound in the pouch. I think he learned about playing games with crocodiles, don't you? Thank you for joining me on Carmen's Australian Storytime, and I'm going to add some pictures of the platypus. I only took pictures of it today because he was so quick. And the video, I would have had you watching the video for a very long time to see him because you had to be very patient and watch for the bubbles in the water. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to click and subscribe, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.